And the pain and the experience of suffering by those who lost loved ones is just unimaginable. So I understand the emotions that this issue engenders, and Ground Zero is indeed hallowed ground.
So you hear, here's a liberal president saying that he feels your pain. He feels your pain, but he's going to do what he wants anyway. Now, then we have the strange case of the Quisling mayor in New York, Bloomberg, the genius, who supports the Ground Zero Mosque, agreeing with Hamas and Obama. So I researched Jews who supported Hitler, because you'd say that's crazy. What the heck does that have to do with this? Well, I'll let you figure it out. Because there were Jews who supported Hitler right in the beginning. You didn't know that. Prior to World War II, the degenerate writer Gertrude Stein made public her opinion that Adolf Hitler should be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. She said, this is the degenerate Gertrude Stein, I say that Hitler ought to have the Peace Prize because he is removing all the elements of contest and of struggle from Germany. Gertrude Stein said, by driving out the Jews and the democratic and left element, he is driving out everything that conduces to activity. That means peace. By suppressing Jews, he was ending struggle in Germany, unquote. Time magazine, May 6, 1934. Who else of the Jewish faith supported Adolf Hitler in the early days? There were quite a few others, but I don't think you'd know who they were. I can give you a couple of others to show you that there have always been Quislings looking out for their own end. George Koreski was a Berlin banker who was president of the Zionist Organization of Germany. Koreski was consulted by the regime of Hitler in matters pertaining to Jews. As a Zionist, he was concerned above all with promoting the migration of Jews to Palestine, and thus he accepted the Nuremberg laws of 1935, knowing that a prerequisite for a meaningful migration to Palestine was to ascertain, first of all, who was and who was not a Jew. So he figured, hey, that's great. They're going to do the test for us. Likewise, in 1938, Director Koreski advocated that Jews be forced to wear the Jewish star. So have there been previous geniuses in the Jewish faith, who supported things of this nature? This is going to be a shocker now. By 1940-41, the Stern Gang, among them Yitzhak Hashamir, later PM of Israel, presented the Nazis with the fundamental features of the proposals of the National Military Organization in Palestine, which was the precursor to the Irgun, concerning the solution of the Jewish question in Europe and the participation of the NMO in the war on the side of Germany. I don't think you understand this. He actually said that they would side with Germany, that the new Jewish state would side with Germany. Avram Stern of the Stern Gang and his followers announced further that the NMO, which is well acquainted with the goodwill of the German Reich government and its authorities towards Zionist activity inside Germany. I don't think you know any of this. But the early Zionists supported Hitler. Did you know any of that? I know it's embarrassing for you to hear any of this, but those who do not know their history are condemned to repeat it. So said Santayana, the great Spanish philosopher.
Savage.